Turkey to write our guest of honor's name in a special style of Turkish calligraphy. So we have a few souvenirs from Turkey for you, which Metke is going to present for you. This is from Kawhide. Your name is written in a Kawhide, and this is your name in Sultan's Toga. So Dr. Metke officially today is going to be Sultan of TJC, so with his signature. So you got to see Dr. Metke. Yes, I know. And of course, since you are the president, there are two different styles of calligraphy, so you will get 3 gifts. So you have no choice. Yes, you're stuck. Also, the Sultan's wife deserves recognition. First Lady, Mrs. Dana, please come forward. She traveled with me last year to Turkey. She was a wonderful traveler. Thank you very much for support. So your name is also written in Turkish calligraphy. And let's recognize these leaders of our community one more time. Dr. Metke and First Lady. Stay on the stage, please. I would like also to recognize few guests that we have here. They are very, all of you are special, but I would like to recognize my over 100 students that invested over 10 hours in this project. So 1,000 hours of volunteer work of my students. Let's give them a very loud hand after applause. Wonderful students. All of you are special, but I would like to recognize few that are really stand out for different reasons. One is Mr. Nass. Please come forward, Mr. Nass. He is our oldest ever visitors at Tyler Junior College. Come forward, please. He was a pilot in Second World War. He found me in the paper and invited me and my Turkish guest to a Christmas dinner, and I invited him to come to our International Day, and watch out for his shaking hand. He squeezes your hand so hard that you have to be careful with it. So it hurts. Dr. Metke, yes. Mr. Nass.
I didn't expect to be here on this stage, and I didn't expect to be the second man up here from Wisconsin. So I'll have to tell you a little story as to how I happened to be here. I was born up there in northeastern Wisconsin. Lived mostly in Racine, and 41 I enlisted in the Army Air Corps in Milwaukee. And they sent me to an air base just across the river from St. Louis first to the radio school. Well, about that same time, a young lady from Palestine just graduated from high school, and her mother let her go to St. Louis for medical training because they were Catholic, and she had an uncle up there who was a priest, but he didn't go to the USO dance. So I met her there, married her in 42, and we lived together until 2009. And then I came up here from Palestine because I have a daughter working here that takes care of me now. But I'll tell you just a little bit about the Air Force, if you don't mind. What you probably don't know is that in an area smaller than Smith County, we had 14 air bases. Each air base put up 36 to 48 airplanes every single day, rain or shine. That's about 500 airplanes in the space of Smith County to go up and not run into one another. and get up to 20,000 feet where it's 40 to 60 degrees below zero. And the other thing is, you might not know, is that in addition to the B-24s, which was the 2nd Division, they had 2 divisions of 17s. Each division had about 500 airplanes in the air. So, but they only carried half as much bombs as we did, so you got to count their 1,000 equals the same as our 500. So together we put roughly 1,000 airplanes in the air every day, each airplane carrying 4 tons of bombs to Germany. That's a lot of bombs that we carried over there every day.
Thank you, Mr. Nass. Thank you. You are so blessed to have you. I would like to recognize